Today, the tale of
Foxborough Stadium opened in 1971, and for 30 years, not much history was made there. Critics said it had no character, no comfort, and no championships. If it had a signature moment, it was the 1982 snowplow game, when a convict on a work furlough cleared a path for a game-winning kick against the Dolphins. But in 2001, the New England Patriots played their final game at Foxborough, a game that forever changed the perception of both the stadium and the franchise. The divisional playoff against Oakland took place in another snowstorm, but this one featured a controversy bigger than the snowplow and a kick that would go down as one of the most dramatic in NFL history.
Good evening, everyone. Gil Santos along with Gino Capiletti at the Winter Wonderland that is Foxborough Stadium. Tonight, the Patriots against the Oakland Raiders in the AFC semifinals, and the snow is coming down in Foxborough and will come down throughout this evening.
the face of the Oakland Raiders hasn't changed much in 40 years. But in 2001, under John Gruden, the youngest head coach in the league, the already imposing Raiders defense was paired with an equally intimidating offense. Their roster was filled with veterans, like Jerry Rice, looking to play in yet another Super Bowl, and quarterback Rich Gannon, hoping for his first.
Sure what part of Oakland we from, huh? It gets cold in California, without a doubt, but the snow makes it warmer for us. They were wishing for everything. They wished for the snow. They wished for it to be cold. It's one thing they didn't wish for. They didn't wish for the Raiders. They didn't wish for us.
If the underdog Patriots had a wish list, a home playoff game was certainly on it. But no one could have predicted the quiet confidence with which they played. They were the Cinderella team of the year, complete with a young prince named Tom Brady. The second-year Patriot took over quarterbacking duties in Week 2 after Drew Bledsoe fell to injury. He led New England to an 11-5 regular season record, but this was the playoffs.
You're gonna get this one. Promise? I promise that.
Brady's promise was a testament to his confidence. Robert Kraft's belief in that promise was a testament to the level of trust he had in coach Bill Belichick. On nights like this, trust and confidence are sometimes enough. It was the first primetime playoff game in league history. The pregame ceremonies were extravagant, and the weather provided an appropriately surreal backdrop. But in the end, nothing could match the drama of what unfolded between the white lines. This was Foxborough Stadium's finale.
If you love football to be played in the cold weather and the elements, this is your night.
The snow really coming down. It's been snowing for about 7 hours here in New England.
Adam Vinatieri moves into it, and it's end over end and away. Coming down to about the 6-yard line to Kirby to the 10, right at the 15, 20, 25, and out to the 30, 32-yard line, more or less. Bear with us on placement of the ball because it isn't going to be easy.
Just as difficult was the Patriots' campaign to stop the Raiders' second-ranked offense.
The ball right in the middle of this completely white field. The Raiders go 1st and 10 from their 32-yard line. Pitch to Gardner, gets the outside corner, 35-40, first down, and he's shoved out of bounds at the Raider 43-yard line.
On their first series, Oakland went against their strength by running the ball. The ground game looked surprisingly efficient, while their only pass attempt came up short of a first down.
Gannon back, plenty of time. Gonna throw out right. Fetch made by Brown. Not much on the gain. It looks like he may be short. He is short. And the Raiders are gonna bring on Shane Leckler and punt the football. I thought he got more than where they spotted the football.
I see 45 out there again. You want me to call that a stinger or not?
Keep calling the stingers now.
Okay.
Did you take the tray on the counter into that buck? Did you do that in the 52, right? Yeah. Hey, did you stab and sift on the spot call?
While their offensive coaching staff gathered answers, the Raiders' defense faced a question. How would Tom Brady respond in his first professional playoff game?
Brady back to throw on first down. Pump fakes left, comes back to the right, completes the pass to Edwards. Across the 20-25, puts his head down and pounds it out close to the 28-29-yard line.
Yeah, it's Tom Brady doing that pirouette where he fakes a screen or a toss to the left side and then rolls out to the right, throwing it off to Mark Edwards. Nicely set up, well executed.
Second down and 2 for the Patriots at their own 28. In motion to the left goes Wiggins. Back to throw is Brady. Flips it to the left. It is complete to J.R. Redmond. First down 30, 35, 40. Left across the field to the 47-yard line. Brady takes the shotgun snap. Fires to the left. It's the quick screen there. Complete across the 45 goes Kevin Fall.
After completing his first 3 passes, all screens, Brady turned to his running backs, who carried the Patriots to the Oakland 30-yard line before being stopped on third down.
I think the Patriots are going to go for it on fourth down because they don't want to kick a field goal. It's too far to kick a field goal, and they don't want to punt because they're too close to punt.
4th and 4, they're going for it, and everybody's up here in New England. There's one uncovered Patriot. They're going to throw him a screen. It's wide. It's incomplete. The Raiders take over on downs.
Rich Gannon was intent on avoiding the same fate.
Oakland Raiders hardly visible in the snow in their white jerseys, but they go 1st and 10. Gannon's going to throw. Plenty of time. Throws one out right for Brown. He's got it. Brown to midfield. Steps out of bounds into New England territory.
But the snowy fields of Foxborough made forward movement an adventure. And the snowflakes made catching the ball more difficult than it appeared.
3rd down and 4 on the 44. 3-step drop, look left, throw, and drop by Tim Brown.
A catch that Tim Brown would normally make under natural conditions. And these aren't natural right now as far as playing football.
That's a good job, man. That's way to work. Good, smart. Okay, with the empty situation, make sure you know the calls. All right, make sure you make the adjustments. All right, listen up. Okay, that's a good job. You learn. Know the empty sets, okay? You're coming out. Look at the backfield every single time. All right, line up for empty. They're shift back into it. All right, doesn't mean it's always going to be empty.
And next empty, we're going to show a triple, go to coverage, all right? Show a triple, show pressure, go to coverage on empty. We're going to show pressure, but we're going on coverage.
The pressure was on the Patriots' offense. Their running game was going nowhere fast. The passing game didn't look much better.
The snap to Brady, steps up into the pocket, starts to run, turns to the left, he's going to be hit. The ball is going to be ruled down by contact.
Cold weather can sap a team's strength, but as the second quarter began, the Raiders kept their legs warm with a fast-paced offense.
1st and 10 Raiders right on the 50. Tim Brown goes in motion toward the right. Pump fake, come back right, and a throw and a catch made there by Garner. Brown in motion followed by Law. Gannon back, looks left, throws. Wide open is Brigham. Got it, breaks a couple of hits, comes forward near to a first down.
2 plays later, they nearly entered the red zone.
Broken up by Ty Law.
Yeah, Ty Law played that very well. He had good coverage on Brown. That ball had to be a perfectly thrown ball, and it was a little behind Timmy Brown, and that's why Ty Law was able to get a hand on it.
Ty Law's handiwork swept away a certain reception. But when it comes to sure hands, one pair has always proven reliable.
3-step drop, throw to Rice on a slant, first down, and Jerry Rice is inside the New England 20-yard line.
First down and 10, Oakland at the Patriot 13-yard line.
Let's go far west right. Zoom short. 358 lost. You gotta hurry.
Gannon heard the play and saw what he needed to execute it.
Garner alone back. Brown is with Jett wide left, and Gannon throwing for the end zone, and it's caught by James Jett. Touchdown, Raiders!
James Jett caught only 2 passes during the 2001 regular season. But when Gannon saw Patriots defender Terrence Shaw slipping on the snow, he wasted no time.
Tough to play press coverage in these elements, Tom. You slip, you're going to get burned. And the Oakland Raiders go 50 yards in 7 plays. A 13-yard pass to James Jett here from Rich Gannon. That'll warm you up a little bit.
Unless you were a New England Patriot. The Raiders may hail from California, but the snowy conditions in Foxborough, Massachusetts had little effect on their aggressive style of play.
And he's into it end over end and returnable. Coming down to Patrick pass at about the 17. Across the 20-yard line and nailed at the 24-yard line.
For a moment, it looked like he was ice skating up the field. He tried to lock him up, Tom. I thought he was going to go to a triple Lutz there.
The Patriots were down 7 and playing on thin ice. If they were to turn the momentum, they needed to execute basic plays and, above all else, avoid turnovers.
Second and 10, New England. He's out of the shotgun. 3 receivers left, 2 are right. Brady going to pump. Look middle. Finally throws deep. Intercepted by Johnny Harris. Harris coming back the other way. The 45 breaks a tackle, and he slides down.
Not today. Not today. Not today.
He was trying to hit Troy Brown down the middle, and Tom Brady overthrows Brown. And Johnny Harris comes away with the interception. The Raiders take over.
Hey, go bring it home, y'all. Go bring it home.
Home field advantage was not helping the Patriots. With the Raiders starting at the New England 41, the Patriots defense had no margin for error.
Raiders up 7-0, and the momentum clearly now. They shift to an empty backfield, the Raiders do. Looks left, comes back right, plenty of time. Now being traced by Seymour. Running, looking, gets a block, and now he'll duck out of bounds.
They held strong, forcing the Raiders to punt. Things were starting to bounce in New England's favor.
Here's Lechner's punt. Brown lets it go over his hand. It'll bounce on the 10. The Raiders are going to down miss. Wait a minute, he lost where he was. It's in the end zone. Derek Gibson didn't know where he was on the field. He would have been able to down the ball right on the 1-yard line, but he lost where he was on the snow-covered field and backed up 2 yards into the end zone and then tried to tip the ball away. He's from Florida State. He's from Florida State. You think he's ever played stuff like this? Unreal.
In other words, if you beat him bad, just stay on the same seat. But if he's running with it, come on. I'll have no problem. Okay? I told Jerry the same thing.
Now, hey, listen. If we get that situation where it matters, don't you show. Let him show bunt. That's fine. Let him show bunt. And then you play the plug.
The Raiders were plugging every gap, holding New England to just 22 yards of rushing on 7 second-quarter carries.
Number 20, they run Antoine Smith off right tackle, and he got nothing. The Raider rush defense has been outstanding tonight on Antoine Smith.
Brady was left no choice but to throw the occasional long ball.
Goes to the left, steps, looks, fires it long and deep for Patton, and it is batted down.
Just a long bomb throw. I think Tom Brady was just trying to get one loose there. Once again, People are in his face, and they're forcing him out of the pocket.
Outstanding defensive play at the 20-yard line by Oakland's Eric Allen, the veteran, 35 years old.
Actually could have easily intercepted it. And they're just disrupting the overall timing of the Patriots passing game.
Timing is something learned only with experience. Just ask Rich Gannon, who turned 36 years old 1 month prior to the game. In 2000, he led the Raiders to the AFC Championship before falling to Baltimore's Super Bowl defense. Now in 2001, New England was playing him just as tough.
Back to throw is Gannon. Punt fakes, he's going to be sacked. Leaping in the air was Teddy Bruschi.
All right.
Bruschi was awarded the sack, but he had plenty of help. His entry into the backfield was made possible by number 93, Richard Seymour, who took on 2 Oakland blockers while Bruschi snuck inside. Pressure also came from number 98, Anthony Pleasant, who pushed tight end Roland Williams back into the pocket, giving Gannon nowhere to run. The sack inspired the Patriots defense, who kept the Raiders off the scoreboard for the rest of the half.
Third down, 5 Oakland. Toss sweep to Garner to the left side. He's headed and come down for a loss.
That was just pure stoppage of anything the Oakland Raiders were going to try there.
The Patriots offense took their final possession of the half with under 2 minutes on the clock. Their goal? Points. Period.
First and 10 from their own 27, trailing 7-0. Brady, play action. Back to throw. Looks, fires, caught over the middle by Troy Brown. He's across the 50. He's in Oakland territory at the 45 and fighting for yardage, driven down at about the Raider 44-yard line.
Brown's push for extra yardage may have been inspiring, but the first half expired with the Patriots still stuck on 0.
Snap to Brady. Looking right, throwing right, over the head of David Patton.
Their only hope was a second half comeback and a fantastic finale in Foxborough.
You know, most guys.
Team struggled for yardage in the first half, understandably because of the snow. Let's see if they can get it going here in the second half.
In the first half of the 2001 divisional playoff, the Patriots had failed to enter the Raiders' red zone. As the third quarter began, one thing was clear. They couldn't waste any more time getting warmed up.
Brady on first down, play action fake. Looking over the middle, going deep over the middle. It is incomplete, intended for David Patton. Second and 10, Patriots. Quarterback Tom Brady, pump fakes left, now goes to the right. It's a screen. Plays to Edwards. He is on his feet, spins away from one hit, gets it across the 40 to the 41-yard line.
Yeah, well developed. They started off the game with those kind of screens.
If it's working, why change it?
Brady on the give to no one. Play action, rolls to the right, dumps it to the right. Edwards has it first down. He's across midfield into Oakland territory.
There's a reason the 2001 Patriots were not known for their trickery.
It's an end around to Troy Brown, and Troy Brown's going to be cut down for a loss back at the 45-yard line. Boy, that didn't fool anybody.
To his credit, head coach Bill Belichick stuck with what worked, like receiver David Patton.
Play action fake. The throw. Looks. Goes down the field to the left. It's complete. Patton first down at the 30-yard line of the Oakland Raiders.
Well, the Patriots evidently decided that they're going to come out and start throwing the football. They've had difficulty in running it, and now they've opened up some receivers, found a little hole in the Oakland defense.
2 plays later, the Patriots faced a 3rd and 8 at the Raiders' 28-yard line. Once again, they turned to number 86.
Near side left is Patton. Out of a shotgun formation, Brady. 3rd down and 8. Brady takes the shotgun snap. Stands in the pocket. Stands in there. Now delivers downfield. Caught inside the 10-yard line. First and goal to go. David Patton.
Oh, boy, the Patriots are getting what they needed from their offensive line now.
What they needed now was a touchdown. They were given 3 chances from inside the Raiders' 10.
First and goal to go. Patriots at the Oakland 9-yard line. Brady, the handoff to Antoine Smith. Pounds it down to the 5-yard line. The gain of 4. second and goal at the Oakland 5. In motion left to right goes Troy Brown. It's Antoine Smith. Play action. Brady fires end zone. It's incomplete over the head of the intended receiver, David Patton. Third and goal at the Raider 5. Brown is in motion right to left. Brady play action to throw. Looking. Fires. Overthrown. Intended for Rod Rutledge at the back line of the end zone. He had the man open.
Yeah, he missed him. Here he had Rutledge running the baseline in the back of the end zone, and just led him too far and also too high.
All 3 attempts for the end zone had failed. The Patriots were forced to settle for 3 points from the foot of Adam Vinatieri.
23-yard field goal attempt for Vinatieri. Snap, ball down. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 33-yard field goal for Adam Vinatieri. The Patriots get on the board with a score, 7-3 Oakland.
With the Patriots on the scoreboard, the Raiders went back on the offensive. Oakland's receivers were living up to their reputations.
Gannon throws for Brown, got it. First down on Law. 7:07 to play, third quarter. Raiders 7. The New England Patriots just 3. Second and 9. Gannon 5-step drop. A blitz by Malloy. Throw out. Catch made by Rice. First down as Buckley tackles him around the head. No flag for a face mask.
The way Oakland was playing, they didn't need penalties to move the ball.
5-step drop. Corner blitz by Otis Smith. Gannon got away from him and throws it. A catch made inside the New England 30. Back is Garner. Jed and Brown are left. Rice is right with Law one-on-one. Gannon throwing for Rice. Right flat. Got it. Ty Law shoves him out shy of the 20-yard line. Brown is left. Jed also in a slot right. Gannon looks. He throws for Rice. Rice goes up. Can't make the catch on the 5. Ty Law broke it up.
Even the great ones miss a catch every now and then. Like the Patriots, the Raiders settled for a third quarter field goal.
Lecter will hold. Good snap. Lecter has it down. It's right down the middle, and he has banged it through.
Football is a game of inches. And on a field where the snow measures 3 inches high, yards are at a premium.
Well, J.R. Redmond and Patrick Passer are back to return the kick. It'll be towards pass, angling far left on the 10, stays in bounds, 15, 20, hopping, and he's going to be dropped at around the 21-yard line. As the big fullback did not have enough body lean coming forward, Travian Smith got down there to make the hit. Only a 7-yard return by Patrick Pass.
The Raiders' defense added to the harsh conditions.
Patriots 78 yards away from the Oakland end zone. First and 10 at their own 22-yard line. Brady on first down. Rocks back to throw. Steps up, has the ball knocked out of his hands. And it's going to be ruled, I believe, an incompleted pass. I believe his arm was going forward. Or did he recover the fumble himself at the 15-yard line, and that's what they're going to call it. They're going to call it a fumble that he recovered at the 15-yard line.
In a game made famous for a later play with remarkably similar circumstances, this fumble goes down as a simple, poorly executed play. It was not alone. The Patriots were making too many mistakes and wasting too much time.
So the Patriots go 3 and out and must punt the football from their own goal line.
The Raiders were hoping to finish off Foxborough by sending the hometown Patriots packing. On first down, Rich Gannon's pass was knocked away by Bobby Hamilton. On second down, it was knocked away by Richard Seymour. So on third down, John Gruden told Rich Gannon to throw it a little bit higher and a little bit further.
Drives the slot man. Here comes a blitz by Stevens. The Raiders pick it up. Throw out left. Catch made by Rice. First down. Pulled down by Buckley on the New England 30-yard line.
Rice's catch for 22 yards put the Raiders into scoring position, but the Patriots defense kept Gannon on the run.
Gannon's pass is incomplete.
Third down and 8. Raiders on the New England 27-yard line. Jordan in the block. 3 receivers in Brown right. He's going to Brown. Broken up by Ty Law. Gannon squawking. Brown squawking. Gruden going nuts.
There is no question watching the replay. He was all over Brown. He had his arms pinned before Brown could even reach for the ball.
Little Sugar Bear Hamilton here.
Law felt he'd made a great play. Gannon felt the officials had made a bad call. It would not be the last disputed play of the game. Not by a long shot. This one resulted in a 45-yard field goal attempt by Sebastian Janikowski.
There's the snap by Graham. Leckler has it down. He hit it right down the middle. What a night for the Polish cannon. He likes it, Wintry. Janikowski brings it right through. And the Raiders now have a 10-point lead.
Does it get cold in Poland?
It gets cold in Foxborough, and the Patriots were trying to warm up their offense. Tom Brady went back to familiar faces.
It's a quick screen to the left, complete to David Patton, breaks across the 35, out across the 40, to about the 45 or 44-yard line, David Patton. Smith is the I-back in motion, left to right, goes Rod Rutledge. A handoff to no one. Play action fake by Brady. Down the middle he goes. Caught. First down. Mark Edwards. Jermaine Wiggins breaking it down to the Oakland Raider 35-yard line.
Plays like that sometimes can do things for you.
Like raise your expectations.
The Patriots, I believe, Gino, must score on this series. Brady is straight back to throw, steps up, looks, drills it to the right, and is incomplete. Coming in short and low to David Patton at the 15-yard line.
The Patriots started the fourth quarter by squandering a scoring chance. They surrendered a sack, pushing them out of field goal range.
Now that was a disaster. They got it to the Oakland 35 on first down, and with the clock winding to 14:20, the job is getting tougher.
It was toughest on Tom Brady, playing in his first playoff game. The next 14 minutes would determine his role in Patriots postseason history. Down by 10, Patriots head coach Bill Belichick switched to a quicker game plan, placing the Patriots' postseason hopes on Tom Brady.
The Raiders are playing good, solid defense right now. That's what they have to do against Brady. You know, because Brady, they can make him beat you.
Now we'll see what Tom Brady can do playing from behind.
What he did was lead his team on an old-fashioned scoring drive.
Play action fake, turns to the right, looks to the right, fires, and is caught across the 40-yard line.
But scoring drives come with a price. Tom Brady was willing to take the punishment, as long as it led to points.
Direct snap to Brady, quick shot to the left is complete there. Yes, it was Kevin Fall. To the Oakland 45, a gain of 9 yards.
He kept throwing and kept getting hit.
Fires to the right, a leaping grab, first down at the Oakland 20-yard line. A leaping catch by David Patton.
I'll tell you what, that was a tough throw from Brady, too, because they had a couple of guys right on top of him, but what a great catch.
First and 10 at the Oakland 20-yard line. Patriots going without a huddle.
In the no-huddle offense, Tom Brady completed 9 straight passes, including 2 to David Patton, and a third intended for David Patton.
Mike Compton makes the snap. Brady looks to the right, fires to the right, and it is knocked, and it's caught. Knocked in the air and then caught on the rebound at the 15-yard line by Jermaine Wiggins. Patton had it, couldn't hang on, but Wiggins made the catch on the rebound.
8:45 to play and rolling. What a night.
It's good zone, Tom. It's good zone. Alert high.
Good.
Slam.
For another Patriot.
Their comes a time in every quarterback's development when he discovers the link between his brain and his brawn. For Tom Brady, that time was now.
2nd and goal to go with the Raiders. 6, the snap to Brady. Looks, stands, starts to run with it. He is down to the 5, and he's in! Touchdown! Tom Brady runs in for a touchdown with 7:52 to play in the football game. The Patriots are back in it. That is the first touchdown ever scored in the NFL by Tom Brady.
He certainly picked a great time for it.
The kid amazes me, Gino. With all the chips on the table, the son of a gun comes up and makes plays.
Long before the magazine covers, the Super Bowl victories, and the MVP awards, there was this: a drive in the snow that cemented Tom Brady's place in Patriots history and his role as team leader.
David! That's some great comebacks! Keep it up, baby!
If the Patriots were to complete their comeback, they needed to stop Oakland from running out the clock.
They give it to Garner off right tackle, runs in the middle, tries to get wide, breaks free, comes forward, breaks some tackles, and slides near to a first down. What a run by Garner. Slot formation left, Brown inside of Price. They give it to Garner, sweeping left. Here comes Brewski, here comes Pfeiffer, but Garner turns the corner.
Garner was moving the chains, but the rest of the Raiders were falling victim to fatigue.
Ground it out here. Here they come out of the aisle. Off left tackle. Roman Pfeiffer makes Garner go back the other way, which he does for a good gain. What a play by Charlie Garner. Roman Pfeiffer blew up the play, so Garner bounced it back up the middle.
On 2nd and 3 with 2.5 minutes remaining, Garner came up short of a crucial first down. New England's defense needed one more stop.
3rd down and short. High formation. Here comes Crockett behind Ritchie. Diving and hurdling. Oh, he didn't get much. They spilled him in the mid-flight. New England hurriedly calling a timeout with 2:19 to play. They feel like they held him on that 3rd down. They might have. They hit him low, Tom, and knocked Crockett in the air, and he didn't get much.
Well, it depends on where the ball came down.
Who knows? The Raiders feel like they picked it up. It's all on the spot. Here's a good look. They are short. They are short. They got to punt the ball away. Got to punt it away. 2:19 to play, and the Raiders got to punt it away.
Rather than risk disaster by turning the ball over on downs, the Raiders punted to the Patriots' Troy Brown, who came dangerously close to his own disaster during the return.
Leckler gets it away. Oh, a lot of room for Brown to go. Here he comes. 20, 25, 30. Big hole, 35, 40. And they finally drop him. He fumbled the ball. He fumbled the ball at the end of the play. Hold on. Troy Brown fumbled the ball at the end of the play. It's New England's ball, though. They got it back. They got it back. They got it back.
The punt return was dramatic. But with just over 2 minutes remaining, some of the most dramatic moments in Foxborough history and football history were yet to come. With the AFC Divisional Playoff nearing completion, journalists prepared their post-game reports.
This AFC semifinal boiling down to a very exciting finish. The Patriots trying to at least get into field goal range so Adam Vinatieri can try to tie it. The Patriots have a 2nd down and 3 at the Raider 43-yard line.
Brady out of a shotgun, 3 receivers right and 1 left. Beacon's going to blitz. Here he comes. They pick it up. Brady now hit by Beacon, gets away, chased by Brady Jackson, running out of bounds with a first down. What a play by Brady. A lot of question marks surrounding young Tom Brady in this first ever playoff game, but he has had a very impressive second half. The final 2 minutes will be the ultimate barometer of his night, though.
not quite correct. In the end, Tom Brady's night would involve two men wearing black and white. The first was an NFL official. The second was Raiders cornerback Charles Woodson, a teammate of Brady's at the University of Michigan.
First and 10 Patriots at the Raider 42. Time remaining, 1 minute and 50 seconds left to play.
Brady out of the shotgun again. 3 receivers right, 1 left. He has Redmond to his left out of the gun. First and 10. Woodson showing blitz. Woodson comes. Here he is bearing down on Brady. Calls the fumble. Beaker dives on the ball. The Raiders have the ball. The Raiders take over as Charles Woodson came on a corner blitz and he rocked his former Michigan teammate. And Greg Beaker dives on it. The Raiders are 143 away from going back to the AFC Championship game.
The play is going to be reviewed, though, Greg.
Why?
You know, it's upstairs. Upstairs is going to review it whether it was a fumble or not, I guess.
So Walt Coleman, our referee, will review the play. Got the call from upstairs.
No, that's a fumble.
That's
now
a
the
fumble.
crowd's reacting because he pumped.
Now, it looked to us anyway, of course we're biased, that it was a forward pass attempt. It looked like his arm was going forward.
He does bring it forward, but that's not to pass the ball. But that's a fumble. He's pulling the ball into his body, sensing the hit is going to come. This will be a fumble. The Raiders will take the ball, in my opinion, Tom. This will decide the football game. Walt Coleman.
Quarterback's arm was going forward. It is an incomplete.
All right. Patriots retain the ball.
How could he look at that play and say he's passing the ball? He's not looking to pass that ball. We got to get a rule book out.
NFL Rule 3, Section 21, Article 2. When a quarterback is holding the ball to pass it forward, any intentional forward movement of his arm starts a forward pass, even if the player loses possession as he is attempting to tuck it back toward his body.
Let me ask you a question. Does the intent of the quarterback come into play at all, or is it simply if the arm is coming forward, that's it?
The answer is B. Brady's arm was coming forward. That's it. An incomplete pass. NFL Rule 3, Section 21, Article 2. The tuck rule.
John Gruden has called the line judge over. The line judge is just explaining what is happening.
Reporters scrambled to explain the turn of events to their readers. Television outlets prepared for a prime-time finale. Foxborough Stadium refused to go quietly into the night.
It's not over, folks. 2nd and 10, New England.
Patton to the near side right. Brady awaiting the snap. It's there. Brady stands in the pocket, fires to the near side. Caught by David Patton. He's across the 25. And for a first down to the Oakland 22-yard line.
Torrey James in coverage slipped when he tried to come up.
They're very nearly in field goal range now.
The Raiders' 29 was as close as they came. Their only chance was Adam Vinatieri connecting on what many thought to be an impossible kick.
It's slow, it's bad footing. Got to get a perfect snap from Lonnie Paxton, a perfect hole from Ken Walter, and a perfect kick from Adam Vinatieri.
Perfect is exactly what they got.
Kick up on the way, and it is good! It is good! 45 yards! Hey! How about that one? Adam Vinatieri kicks it through the snow, and we're tied at 13.
Quite simply, the greatest kick in NFL history.
And they're going to walk to midfield, whatever the hell that is, and flip the coin to see who gets the ball first in overtime. Just incredible here.
Pretty gritty stuff. 10 unanswered fourth quarter points by the Patriots. They tie it, and we're going to overtime. And the crowd is loving it at Foxborough.
It was already the most dramatic game in New England football history. Then came overtime.
It's your nonsense. mindset now. Let's go. Get your mindset. Mindset. Ready to go.
The Raiders' mindset was stopping the Patriots and getting the ball back to their offense.
It is coming down to pass at the 10, right up the middle of the 15, to the 20, heading right to the 25, to the 30, still 30. Saving tackle made.
Having directed 2 fourth-quarter scoring drives, Tom Brady was ready for another. His defensive teammates watched from the sidelines. There was plenty to see.
Slots to both sides for Brady on second down. Direct snap to Brady. It's a screen to the right, complete to Redmond. At the 35, 40. On his feet at the 45. Up to the midfield stripe and driven down at the Oakland Raider 45-yard line.
Brady was helped by J.R. Redmond, who caught 3 passes for 24 yards. And number 85, tight end Jermaine Wiggins.
Over the middle it goes, complete to Wiggins. First down across the 40-yard line to the 38. East Boston's Jermaine Wiggins has been a big, big player in this football game for the Pats.
Play by play, the Patriots made their way toward the end zone. But at the Oakland 28, Troy Brown was stopped short on third down.
Just go for it! You can do it! Move it!
Now it's fourth down. If they punt, they're only going to gain about 7 yards in all likelihood, and a field goal would be 45 yards into the win.
Well, we can throw all that out the window. Brady's in there, and it looks like they're going to go for it.
Well, this is it.
Another big play in a game already filled with them.
Brady drops straight back to throw. Pump fakes, fires, caught, first down. The catch was made on the ground, on the snow, by David Patton.
What a big night he's had.
3 big runs by Antoine Smith plowed the Patriots to the Oakland 5.
That's it!
Brady, a quarterback keeper to the left, to line up a possible field goal attempt to the 5-yard line of the Oakland Raiders.
Only the snow stood in their way.
It'll be about a 23-yard field goal attempt. Here comes Adam Vinatieri onto the field.
John Gruden called timeout to ice the kicker. The Patriots used it to de-ice the playing surface.
And now all the players are out there trying to create a spot for Adam to try to kick the field goal. The Patriots were down 13-3 when they scored with just under 8 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. And now they've driven down the field and put Adam Vinatieri and the Patriots in position to win. Snap, ball down, kick is up.
Scene continued for hours after the kick as Patriots players and their faithful fans celebrated a fond farewell to Foxborough.
What a ending to what a game. I'll tell you what, one of the great games ever played here in New England.
Suddenly, there was magic in Foxborough. And suddenly, the Patriots were the storybook team of the year. They went on to upset the Pittsburgh Steelers in the AFC Championship, and in Super Bowl 36, they shocked the Rams with another last-second field goal from Adam Vinatieri. The Patriots last season in Foxborough became their first as world champions. What a way to go out.